Right, they're at the starter's orders. Coming there for Goldsworthy. This is a former pointer. Once he does get going, he really does shift. On teams. Get ready, and they're away, and the starter's orders hand off. It's Paul Goldsworthy with a nice, just a couple of stride lead for the South Pembrokeshire, and Jenny Williams for the Gelligaer. A little bit more today, but look at Paul jump that. He's a veteran of this competition and usually does it very, very well indeed when he's going in the right direction. But now, steadily, this is the way to do the bridge. He's gone through the bridge. That's right, I thought, yes, you have to go back and jump it. That means Gelligaer could be in the lead. The Gelligaer have taken the lead from the South Pembrokeshire. There they are. What's going to happen in the middle this time? There's my eyes, I think if they go through the forest. But no, I think the Gelligaer are just going to be slightly far in front, that makes sure. And there's no collision right in the centre there. But the South Pembrokeshire are leading. What's going to happen after you brush obstacle right in the middle? There's like a point-to-point fence this. Oh, it's a combination. Oh, the Gelligaer. Oh, so the South Pembrokeshire nicely jumped those two. That's how to do it, teams. As they hit the water tray. Oh! The South Pembrokeshire didn't like the water tray at all, so the Gelligaer are nicely in the lead as they turn now back to the brush over. And nicely down as Paul enters that half round. He doesn't know where he's going, but he's going forward. Whoa! He's not listening too soon, but the Gelligaer are now going to the gate. If they refuse 3 times, they have to go back and hand over to the next rider. If they knock a jump down, they don't. Just like on the hunting field, they have to go back and fix it later on, but they don't have to put it back there. Oh! Gosh, I thought Paul's going to jump the gate then, but he's off. He's decided to dismount. No, he hasn't. They're both in the circle together. This could put the South Pembrokeshire back in the lead, I wonder. Come on, the Gelligaer, the gate has to be closed. All these teams have to know the country code. What's going to happen now? Who's going to close it first? Who's going to be away first? I think the South Pembrokeshire have stolen the lead off the Gelligaer. The South Pembrokeshire run for home. It's the Royal Welsh Sport Fringe. Back she goes, have another attempt. If they don't jump in on the 3rd attempt, they have to come back, hand over the next rider to go, and the next rider has to start with the old. Has to start with the previous team member stopped. So that would be very nice for the next team member to stop after they finish. Terry James away now for the Gelligaer, while Jenny Allen is already at the bridge for the South Pembrokeshire. Come on, the Gelligaer can catch up a little bit nicely down over those picnic tables, and the South Pembrokeshire turn over, and no, they knock the bridge down. So have to go back now after knocking it down and just walk through, just to make life a little bit more difficult. And so the Gelligaer. So the Gelligaer could have been in the lead, but now they have to go back and walk through the bridge. There we are watching Gerald Brown every step of the way. No, you have to walk through the bridge. Walk through the bridge, Terry. Rather than jumping again. It's a bit too easy to jump this time. But the South Pembrokeshire are flying on. Look at the South Pembrokeshire, they're not even holding back. Jenny Allen. Oh! And there's the arena there as Terry James trying to jump her up. But there we are, well done. Jumping back together. Look at the South Pembrokeshire jumping that in fine style. Jenny Allen, Terry James missed the forest there, have to go in a certain angle, and now he's flying on. All must have done the slightest mistake and see the lead change. And the South Pembrokeshire have had a refusal after the water tray, but not on the 2nd attempt. Look out to that balcony in the member centre. I can see somebody joining over there now from the centre of the ring. There's South, what have we got? So there's the Gelligaer going nicely in front of the grandstand. Here Terry. Gelligaer jumped nicely for the South Pembrokeshire. South Pembrokeshire looking quite good so far, but there are 2 more members to go in each team, don't forget. These are the 2nd and 4. Look at the Gelligaer now trying to catch up, and going very, very nicely over the Gelligaer, yes. And they're going to be up the bridge together, but South Pembrokeshire have a nice little lead. They're just going to close. Just going to close for Jenny Allen there, and she's closed nicely as she gallops down to the Royal Welsh Bullfinch. This jump is revered throughout the country. Poppy, ready to go for your side. Terry close that gate very, very quickly indeed as he heads for the bullfinch. And decides to veer off and nearly taking out the South Pembrokeshire rider at the same time. That's one way to stop them, Terry. Right, go on the South Pembrokeshire. Ross Terry as it is. Second refusal there for Terry and James to get ready. Lisa Kelly. Third refusal and Lee Lisa.
Lisa.
At the bullfinch. Oh! Well sacked. Hand over to Lisa Kelly. Lisa riding Maisie and poor Lisa has to start at the bullfinch, then she has to come in, turn round in the box and start her own round. So she's finishing the round for Terry James. Let's hope she can jump this speed. It's not very nice, but there we are, that's how this competition goes. Oh, doesn't like it, so first refusal for Lisa Kelly. So stand by Ian Thompson just in case, oh, you will have to go out and finish off Terry James's round, Lisa Kelly's round, and then start your own. Which he has to do, yes. So Ian Johnson now is going to go out for the Gelligaer, whereas Becky Brockhart is having problems at the bridge for the South Pembrokeshire, allowing the lead to get smaller and shorter and smaller every time. But Ian Johnson riding Al now again, starting at the bullfinch. Not very nice. Will he be able to go? Oh, the South Pembrokeshire have a refusal over there, so they have to go back and jump the bridge, whereas the Gelligaer turning into the bullfinch. Nicely done. Well done. Ian Johnson now has to turn round and start on Lisa Kelly's round. And then he has to turn round again and start on his own round. So that's how the competition goes. It's going to be Ian Johnson team to get together. Becky Brockhart having nicely jumped. After all, what's she done? There we are. No, she knocked it down, so she had to go back. So the South Pembrokeshire are away. That means that Ian Johnson possibly rapid needed having problems with the bridge here right in front of the commentary box. Look at the South Pembrokeshire. It's a bit stately over there now, but I think that pace is going to change slightly as she heads, Becky Brockhart heads up the arena, looking at these point-to-point fences, a little bit scuffy. What's going to happen? No. First refusal there, those lovely point-to-point brush fences. Ian Johnson still having a problem there at the bridge. Oh, problem there for gain for Becky Brockhart. So Helen Tegg, get ready. There's 2 refusals so far. 3 refusals, evidently. She's gone back, so Ian's over the bridge. And Ian's turning, will he jump the bridge cleanly? Beautifully done, nicely done by Ian Johnson over the bridge. But it's Helen Tegg now going to jump these point-to-point fences and finish off Becky Brockhart's round. I hope somebody's paying attention to this because I can get lost in a second. So Helen Tegg flying up there, no problems for her now, and Ian Johnson coming in out of the Lancashire Forest. So as he heads up in front of the President's box, and is he going to jump cleanly? Yes, he is. Nicely done. This is a combination. And here as he goes. Helen Tegg, she's still on Becky Brockhart's round. She's at the gate, whereas Ian Johnson is still on. He's on Lisa Kelly's round, so he's going very nicely now. He can catch up at the gate, I wonder. Is he going to? He's actually the 3rd round at the moment, so he's neck and neck near enough over the Gelligaer, nicely done. As he heads in front of the member centre. He has to stop at the gate, not jump in, which he does. South Pembrokeshire decided to dismount if they can, not needing the straw bale to remount, not yet in any case. Helen back in the saddle very, very quickly, very nicely, as Helen now heads for the Royal Welsh Bullfinch. Down the arena she goes. Look at the horse's ears, forward and forward, and jumps it nicely. Round. There she goes. Come on, the South Pembrokeshire. Last rider away now for the South Pembrokeshire. Still the penultimate rider on the field. Ian Johnson there using the straw bale. Can do that nicely now, feet certainly back in the stirrups before he heads down to the bullfinch. He's jumped this once, is he going to jump it cleanly again? This little horse likes it. He's looking forward, he jumps it very, very nicely indeed. They are evidently allowing the next rider to go. I'm not quite sure who this is. Right, so we think it's Lisa Kelly. So Lisa, remember, she came in, she had 3 goes at the bullfinch, and now she's having her own ride. Like they are down there. Yes, the stock to walk over the bridge. All these obstacles are quite new for her, but the South Pembrokeshire are not holding back at all as she heads for the water. Well done, Helen Teg, over the water. South Pembrokeshire are going very, very nicely. Gelligaer knocked the bridge down and over she goes. There we are, come on the Gelligaer. They know, there we are, the stewards are watching very, very closely. She trotted through and they have to walk. You just think on a very, very wet day in the middle of the hunting season, when the bridges are very, very narrow and very wet, you have to walk very steadily over them. So that's what we expect these horses to do, and that's why they do it, because all these jumps are effectively what they would see on the hunting field. So the Gelligaer are pushing on, but in the meantime, the South Pembrokeshire, the last ride is about to get back in the saddle. It's Helen Teg. She's looking for a place in the next round. The South Pembrokeshire are taking it steady because they feel they have a good lead. Will they be able to hold on to it? Yes, they'll hold on to it for a bit longer because Ian Johnson is Lisa Kelly. She made a mistake there, but look at the South Pembrokeshire galloping down the arena for the last jump. A place in the next seat to go down in South Pembrokeshire is qualified for the next round. Well, if you're not confused, ladies and gentlemen, I certainly am. And so is Auntie Darrell sitting next to me. So Ian Johnson, noted it's Lisa Kelly, still going on up there, doesn't like the water tray. I think she's going to have 3 refusals, or is she? No, she's not. She jumps it on the 3rd occasion, but she has to finish her round. She certainly wants to. Open the gate then, boys, please. Let her straight through when she comes. And on she goes. On she keeps on going. And swish of the tail for all her horse enjoying every minute of this. Lisa Kelly and Maisie. Just Maisie. Through the gate she goes. She heads down now. They all want to jump deep. All last for a finish. And Lisa Kelly's certainly going to have her turn. We home. Didn't like it last time. Doesn't like it this time either. No, Maisie's not happy. But another attempt at the bullfinch. Is she going to do it this time? No, she's not. And on she goes. Well done, the Gelligaer.